Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiance. Sophie Sierra breaks the internet with her hottest girl gang reunion. Baddest of the bunch. Sophie Sierra, the breakout star of 90 Day Fiance, happily ever after, has never been one to shy away from the spotlight. Known for her sharp wit, unapologetic fashion choices, and her rollercoaster relationship with fiancé Rob Warren, Sophie's Instagram presence often sends shockwaves through the 90 Day fanbase. But this week, Sophie managed to do something even she hadn't pulled off before, completely breaking the internet with a jaw-dropping, all-girls reunion that fans are calling the baddest link-up of the year. Dubbing themselves the baddest of the bunch, Sophie and her crew of glam besties turned heads online with a night that mixed high fashion, fierce energy, and a whole lot of shade-throwing confidence. Sophie Sierra, ringleader of the Baddest, dressed in a plunging leather corset top, high-waisted miniskirt and over-the-knee boots, was the undisputed star of the reunion. With her signature blonde waves cascading down her shoulders and her flawless makeup shimmering under the neon club lights, Sophie made sure everyone knew she was the main character of the night. It's giving power. It's giving baddest. It's giving no apologies. Sophie captioned the carousel of photos she dropped at midnight. The post quickly hit over 1 million likes within hours, with fans, fellow reality stars, and even a few A-list influencers dropping fire emojis in the comments. Sophie Sierra is literally the blueprint, one fan gushed, while another declared, "If I don't get invited to the next Baddest of the Bunch reunion, I'll riot." The girl gang, but Sophie wasn't flying solo. This was a full-fledged reunion of some of her closest girlfriends, many of whom fans have seen cameo on her socials before. Jasmine Ray, Sophie's longtime London bestie, flew in just for the occasion. Known for her bold eyeliner and punk rock aesthetic, Jasmine brought her own edge to the group, rocking studded heels and a cropped moto jacket. Leila Mendez, a rising influencer from LA, stunned in a red latex dress that fans called a total showstopper. Chanel V, a model and nightlife personality, wore glitter from head to toe, matching Sophie's vibe while still standing out with a platinum pixie cut. Together, the trio joined Sophie for what fans are calling the girl power crossover event of the decade. "Y'all look like you're about to drop the hottest girl group album," one comment joked. Others agreed, dubbing them the Spice Girls 2.0, grown up and unfiltered. The night that broke the internet reunion took place in downtown Los Angeles, at one of the city's most exclusive rooftop lounges. Paparazzi shots capture the girls arriving in a blacked-out SUV, stepping onto the curb as if they were strutting down a runway. Inside, neon lights, champagne toasts, and a private DJ set the scene for a night that Sophie's followers are still buzzing about. Snippets of videos revealed the group dancing to early 2000s throwback hits, popping bottles, and posing in front of a massive mural painted with the words "Baddest Energy Only." Fans pointed out that Sophie's energy seemed drastically different from her on-screen persona on 90 Day Fiancé, where she often navigated the struggles of her relationship with Rob. Here, she was confident, carefree, and surrounded by women who hyped her up rather than tore her down. "This is a Sophie we've been waiting for," one fan tweeted. "No Rob, no drama, just pure main character energy." Rob's absence raises eyebrows. Of course, the elephant in the room for many fans was Rob's noticeable absence from the event. While Sophie was busy living it up with her girl gang, Rob was nowhere to be seen. On the same night Sophie was posting her reunion glam, Rob uploaded a story of himself at home, sitting on the couch with his dog, captioned, "Chill nights greater than drama nights." Fans instantly speculated about what that meant. Was Rob subtly shading Sophie's girls' night out? Or was he simply trying to remind followers he was unbothered? The comment section of Sophie's post quickly lit up with questions like, "Where's Rob? Girl, this is giving single energy. Rob better hold on tight before someone else snatches Sophie up." A subtle clapback? If Sophie felt the need to address the speculation, she certainly didn't show it. Instead, she leaned into the hype, posting a second set of photos the following morning with the caption, "Not everyone's invited to sit with us." Baddest of Bunch fans took it as a direct clapback to those questioning her relationship, interpreting the caption as Sophie's way of saying she doesn't need to explain herself. "That's queen behavior," one follower praised. "You don't need to prove anything, let him watch from the couch." The fans' verdict be the end of the weekend. Sophie's reunion post had gone viral, being picked up by multiple pop culture blogs and 90 Day fan accounts. The general consensus: Sophie has officially cemented herself as a franchise's girl. Even some of her fellow 90 Day castmates couldn't resist chiming in. Yara Zaya commented, "Okay Sophie, I see you baddest for sure." Darcy Silva left a trail of heart emojis and wrote, "Boss babes unite." Even Angela Deem, never one to hold her tongue, wrote, "That's how you do it. baby girl. When fans saw the unlikely mix of support, they knew Sophie had achieved something rare, uniting the fandom, if only for a moment, in their admiration for her unapologetic vibe. What's next for Sophie and the baddest of the bunch? With her newfound viral moment, fans are already begging Sophie and her friends to take things further. Many suggested a YouTube channel, podcast, or even a spin-off series. Forget 90 Day. Give us baddest of the bunch. LA takeover ASAP. One fan commented. While Sophie hasn't confirmed any projects, she teased something big on the horizon during a recent Q&A. When asked if she and her girls would collaborate again, Sophie smirked and replied, "Let's just say, this was only the beginning." Final thoughts. Sophie Sierra has always walked the fine line between controversy and charisma on 90 Day Fiance, but her latest stunt proved that she knows exactly how to command the spotlight when she wants to. The baddest of the bunch reunion wasn't just a night out, it was a declaration of independence, confidence, and friendship. Whether or not Rob is fully supportive, one thing is crystal clear: Sophie doesn't need anyone's permission to shine. And judging by the millions of likes, comments, and shares, her fans are more than happy to crown her the queen of the 90-day universe. If Sophie and her girl gang keep this energy up, baddest of the bunch might just become more than a hashtag. It could be the next big reality TV empire.